swimmingly. See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away is such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face.
And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
Agree now. Just do it.
Open the gate and let our guest in!
I am up on the tower already. I have a plan.
Come up! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
Look at that guy.
Good luck, Artyom.
He's the one
If the deal
from the
goes
train.
south, I'll do what I can.
Yep, that's him. Look at that gear.
The Baron called him over.
Damn, there's too many of them to count. Hangars, slaves, even some women.
What are you saying?
Baron's quarters are probably...
5 fucking years!
Ah,
I'm worried about that
that's the
bitch
word.
Gil! Get over here!
Yes, the Baron knows best.
Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor. The boss hates stench. Don't you fucking catch it from them. Come on, why the fuck does it take so long? You could do it with your eyes closed, I know that. Will you stop bugging me?
You must be one of the train gang.
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of wheels, I tell you. Of course, we only get to look at it. Shit.
You fucking blind? And you big... Come on. Liven up now. Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday? Fucking shit! Before he sets us all on fire! Ha! That one sure got fired over his stupidity! Fuck me, are they dumb? Third one is weak to bring dead bastards.
I'm sorry, master. I'm your slave. Was not on purpose.
Shut up! I'll teach you how to serve now!
I'm sorry, master. Don't teach, please.
Shut the fuck up!
Look, you go up that ladder. Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
Fight for holy flame.
Come on! What's taking so long? Come over here already!
Just fucking look at that. The whore drank master's water. Go give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Uli Mirza.
You're a dog!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog! The water is for people! For the master! Do you get it?
Why, Master?
What's going on?
Man down! He was hiding up there.
Let's find him before he escapes!
Hostile! Over there! There he is! On the ladder! There he is! Up there! You damn sucker! The enemy was hiding up there. He's hiding somewhere, and I want him found ASAP.
I'm on my
Get to
way.
it.
You still have a few seconds to surrender. Think about it. You might stay alive after all.
Caspian Macario, where?
Come on, show yourself.
Didn't expect to see me!
How did she get up here?
He locked it! From the other side! That coward!
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want to see it. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gil. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready! We must kill these dogs!
That bitch! Heads up,
Artyom! What's going on?
You're weak, and you try your living. But the war is by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you, Ghoul, you're leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an icon. There's this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
The fuckers got him!
fucking shit! The enemy's in the
You're dead now!
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet! Szücs! The fuck?
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you? Whoa! Oh, impressive.
So, this is the plan Gül was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat! The door's giving, but let's give it a shot, Artyom! Come on, Artyom! Artyom!
So, you wanted to create a new world with this? Not happening! Your misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Gül lead their people to freedom, beat another monster. The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself, drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Duke used to have one. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Joshua here. We need to talk. Come in, Red. Come in, Red.
Red here. What is it? Aren't we supposed to talk at the meet anyway?
So we are. But this meat, it reeks of a fucking rat, man.
A rat? You don't say. It's only that the Baron is dead and we have to decide who takes his place as the Prophet of the Holy Flame. So relax. There's no chance any of the boys would try any shit. And I definitely don't think you might have had a hand in it. No way, man. No way.
Had your fucking fun? Now listen, I am talking to you as a respectable man would do, even though we've had our share of differences.
Shut up, man.
No, you shut the fuck up and let me finish. It's not like you're still wearing white robes, walking over this fucking sea of shit we're in either. Not like you accounted for those 2 tankers of kerosene yet, so you could have hired those hitmen on the train as well as anyone.
But that's something we should discuss in person.
I have a different matter in mind now. Doesn't that new guy, Damir, seem suspicious?
True. Where did he come from? How come he became a made man right before those hitmen capped the Baron? And what is he doing arranging a meet anyway? This smacks of a setup.
Ah, so we do see eye to eye on this one. Do you know anyone who'd vouch for that Damir guy? 'Cause fuck me sideways if I do.
I've no idea, man. This Damir fucker. The first time I heard of him was yesterday.
Good. That's why I suggest we set the old shit aside and work together on this one. See who's behind this upstart, see through his game, and make sure he gets snake eyes when he finally rolls.
And then we decide on our matter. Like respectable men?
Yes, then we do. Bet my tooth.
Count me in then.
Good. See you at the meet then.
See you at the meet.
Damir here. I could only jury-rig my scrambler to the transmitter, so don't bother replying. Besides, this is a record. I do want to make sure you guys get my message after all. It just felt wrong after a while. The way we parted ways. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how it went. Now that I thought about it, you really had no choice. But what's done is done. And now that Gule's plan is in motion, we'll finally free my people once and for all. We have to clear the remaining gangs before the raiding force comes back, so we arranged a little meeting with them to choose the new high priest. Now that the Baron's out of the picture. We don't have many fighters yet, but luckily both of the bosses want to become kingpin and they both disregard me completely. So we'll just use that against them. Huh. Gule is a real genius in power play. Still, no plan is bulletproof. So, I just wanted to say one thing to the whole crew and you, Artyom. Thanks for making me feel I belong for once. For giving me a place I could call home for a while. I will remember this for as long as I live. Keprak met, and Godspeed to you all. Damir, over and out.
Come in. It's me, Dimon. Abbas, where the hell are you? Come in.
Ah, Demon, why so much fuss? Why you expect me to answer the second you call?
Because of the frequency we're on? That's why? It's always jammed with the fucking ARC project bullshit.
Ah, you no need to worry about that. It's gone now.
Gone? I thought that with so many fools going there and never coming back, it would be going on forever.
I think some fool actually got there. Broke the record and all.
Fat fucking chance of that. I'd say whatever's been gobbling them fools up is just full now and is getting some Z's for digestion.
That may be, but now we can talk here and nobody will know.
Yes, we can. So, what was that you wanted to talk about?
You hear about that meet? Yes?
I have. Not that I'm invited. I'll just stay here and wait for one of the 2 bosses to come hire me and my boys. How about you?
Me too. My people, they want some action and fat payout. And this is chance by the Holy Flame. And here, what I want to talk about. How about we work together?
Ah, good thinking. I don't want to fight you anymore.